Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
Moving toward time for the 92nd all-time women's basketball meeting between Arkansas Tech and Southern Arkansas. Glad that you are with us tonight on River Country, KCJC, and ArkansasTechSports.com. The Golden Suns lead the all-time series 82-9, including a 42-3 record against Southern Arkansas in women's basketball games played here in Russellville. The Golden Suns have won the last 4 meetings between these two programs and 14 of the last 15, including 3 wins over Southern Arkansas last season. Right now, we will break for 2 minutes and then come back with the starters from the Alathus Realty broadcast position. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
This is Carly Powell, Business Development Officer with Centennial Bank. We're more than just a financial institution. We're a mainstay in the lives of the customers we serve and the communities we live in. We put our customers first, making sure each experience at Centennial is a great one, while taking care of all their banking needs. We pride ourselves on giving back to our local community. We partner with organizations that do the same. Centennial Bank, we're always banking with you in mind. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Fellner's Athletes Corner, your high-performance athletic store for quality athletic footwear and apparel, features Nike, Under Armour, The North Face, Patagonia, Oakley, Saucony, New Balance, Brooks, Asics, Kavu, Keen, and many, many more. Fellner's invites you to make them your first stop. With more than 50 years combined experience, the familiar faces at Fellner's can help you with all your athletic needs. Fellner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main, Russellville, open 9:30 until 6 Monday through Saturday.
The heater broke down, I had to act fast. Wiggled some wires, I broke the thermostat. My wife got cold, her nose started to freeze. She said, hey man, gotta call AshleyAir.com. Your heater breaks down, they're the one you want. AshleyAir.com. Fast and they're good and they got it going on. Technician showed up the very same day. Got it fixed right and fast, he was on his way. Next time your heater breaks, you know who to call. There's only one choice, AshleyAir.com.
Alathus Realty is proud to support all of our local student athletes. At Alathus Realty, we believe the community comes first, and there's nothing quite like community under the bright lights of Friday night. Alathus Realty is determined to provide our area with gold standard service in every aspect of your real estate transaction. So whether you're loading up to go to the game or settling in for an evening at home, you can rest assured Alathus Realty is taking care of you. Call us today, 479-968-5668. Alathus Realty. Find us on Facebook today.
Back with you at the Alathus Realty broadcast position at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville as we get ready for the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns and the Southern Arkansas Mule Riders. This is a makeup of a game that was originally scheduled for December 18th. It was postponed due to concerns at that time in the Southern Arkansas women's basketball program from a COVID-19 perspective. But now both teams ready to roll tonight here at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, and ready to make up that game that they missed almost 1 month ago. Time to take a look at the starters for tonight's game. First for our guests from Magnolia, the Southern Arkansas Mule Riders, 8-7 overall, 3-6 in the GAC. Adam Collins is in his 4th season as the head women's basketball coach at Southern Arkansas, and his record is 32-54. Starting at the guards for SAU, Ariana Gwynn, 5'2 senior, Hot Springs, 10.4 points, 2.6 rebounds, 2.5 assists. Kinsey Ezekiel, 5'7 junior, Wilburton, Oklahoma, 10 points, 3.4 rebounds, and 2 steals per contest. And Kylie Warren, a 5'10 junior from Carlisle, 8.4 points, 4.3 rebounds per game. The forwards for Southern Arkansas are Kesey Young, a 5'9 senior from Magnolia, 14.7 points, 7.4 rebounds, 2.2 assists, and Tierra Cook, 5'8 sophomore, Columbus, Ohio, 3.9 points, 3.6 rebounds, and 1.3 assists. Now the starters for the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns, 7-6 overall, 4-5 in the Great American Conference. Dave Wilbers is in his 15th season as the Golden Suns head coach. His record is 319-101. Blake Huber is the assistant coach, and Jacob Spradlin is the student assistant. Starting at the guards, Kaylee Shipman, 5'7 sophomore, Mountain View, 19.2 points, 5.6 rebounds, 1.9 assists. Tori Lasker, 5'7" senior, Mayflower, 8.6 points, 4.8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1.3 steals. Jayana Sanders, 5'6" senior, Pine Bluff, 14.6 points, 5.5 rebounds, 3.8 assists, and 2.1 steals. And Ashley Lopez, 5'8" junior, Rockford, Illinois, 13.9 points, 5 rebounds, 2.3 assists, and 2 steals per game. The forward for Arkansas Tech is Nikki Metcalf, a 6'2" junior from Donvale, Australia, 6.7 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 1.8 blocked shots per game. It's the Golden Suns and the Mule Riders from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout and then come back with more pregame as we get ready for the opening tip. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
When it comes to buying or selling a home, there really is a better way. As soon as you start talking with our team at A Better Way Realty in Russellville, you're going to feel the difference. Imagine if you had a great friend in the real estate industry, someone who genuinely cared about you and your family and was passionate about taking care of you. That is the philosophy of everyone who works here at A Better Way Realty. We want your business because we earn it, period. Discover what experience and heart can do with A Better Way Realty. Find us on Facebook and see the difference. A Better Way Realty. Real estate done a better way.
At Fleet Tire Point S, the S stands for service, selection, and savings because you, the customer, are always the top priority. If you need new tires to get ready for winter, the tire and automotive experts at Fleet Tire Point S have more than 30 years of experience. And Fleet Tire Point S consistently offers unparalleled service and quality tires to fit every budget. Come by today and experience the Fleet Tire Point S difference on Arkansas Avenue. Your local tire and auto service center. No stress with Point S.
Back with you at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Some really fascinating statistics associated with this Southern Arkansas team. The Mule Riders are averaging 88.4 points per game, which ranks first in the Great American Conference and is second in all of NCAA Division II basketball. The Mule Riders also excel at stealing the basketball, 14.4 steals per game. That is 6th in the nation. It leads the Great American Conference. They also excel in turnover margin, 15th in the country, first in the conference in that category, better than a +7 turnover margin per game. And then they're second in the nation, first in the conference in offensive rebounds at 20.7 per game. All of that, however, is balanced by the fact that Southern Arkansas is last in the conference and 294th in the nation in scoring defense. They allow 83.1 points per game. And their field goal percentage defense this year is just over 47%, and that is also 294th in the country out of 297 NCAA Division II women's basketball teams. And so we anticipate a high-scoring game here tonight at Tucker Coliseum. That is certainly what we got last year when these two teams got together on 3 occasions. The Golden Suns winning all 3. They won by scores of 82-75 on January 30th of 2021, 90-82 on February 13th of 2021. That was the only game these two teams played in Russellville last year. And then the Golden Suns in the final meeting back down in Magnolia defeated Southern Arkansas by a final score of 96-90. The Golden Suns on a 3-game losing streak. Southern Arkansas has lost 5 of its last 6, and so it's two teams really looking for a win here tonight at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout and then come back for the opening tip between the Golden Suns and the Mule Riders. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Protect your investment with a high-quality custom building from a local manufacturer. Arkansas Carports offers in-house financing with no credit check up to $75,000 on custom-made carports, garages, barns, horse sheds, and more installed in as quick as 1 to 3 weeks with a lifetime warranty. Plus, ask about how you can join the Arkansas Carport dealership family today. Stop by Arkansas Carports on Highway 64 in Knoxville. Visit arkansascarports.com or call 479-885-5022.
Mr. Brake and Lube, your local Pennzoil 10-minute oil change super stop at 1415 East Main Street, has the best brand name oils like Mobil 1, Castrol, Motorcraft, Rotella, and Quaker State without breaking the bank. Plus, specials to save even more. Come by 1415 East Main Street when you need an oil change or repair work from your local one-stop maintenance shop you can count on. Mr. Break and Lube, and follow Mr. Break and Lube on Facebook to keep up with monthly specials.
Back with you at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville as we get ready for Arkansas Tech and Southern Arkansas in Great American Conference women's basketball. This is the beginning of what will be a very, very busy final month and a half of the regular season for the Arkansas Tech basketball teams, especially for the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys. Even though they don't play tonight, the action for Arkansas Tech basketball will resume on Thursday night with a doubleheader against Southwestern Oklahoma State at 5:30 and 7:30 here at Tucker Coliseum. That's on Thursday. And then on Saturday, it'll be Northwestern Oklahoma State making the trip to Russellville. 1 and 3 p.m. are the game times on Saturday. And then basically beginning next Monday and going through the end of the season, the Wonder Boys are going to be playing 3 games a week pretty much for the rest of the regular season as they try to make up all 5 of those games that were postponed due to COVID-19 health and safety protocols for the Arkansas Tech men. And that rescheduling will begin next Monday night when the Wonder Boys will host East Central University for a 5:30 p.m. game here at Tucker Coliseum. And you can go to ArkansasTechSports.com to download the complete Arkansas Tech basketball schedules and know when to come out to Tucker Coliseum to cheer on the Golden Suns and the Wonder Boys, and when you can stay at home and listen here on KCJC 102.3 FM and watch over the internet at ArkansasTechSports.com. The Golden Suns coming off a 92-82 loss at Ouachita Baptist on Saturday. The Golden Suns' last 3 opponents have shot 48% from the field cumulatively. They've shot 39% from three-point range, and they have averaged 89 points per game. And so shoring some things up defensively would certainly be paramount here tonight for Arkansas Tech. However, it's not really the best night to try to do that when you're facing the number 2 scoring offense in the country. Probably really the number 1 focus for Arkansas Tech tonight is to be able to control their number of turnovers, keep that number as low as possible. That's really when Southern Arkansas excels, when they can turn you over and get easy buckets going the other way. That's when the Mule Riders have the most success. And so protecting the basketball, perhaps the most important factor here tonight for Arkansas Tech. Again, the starters for Arkansas Tech, it's Kaylee Shipman, Tori Lasker, Jayana Sanders, Ashley Lopez, and Nikki Metcalf. For Southern Arkansas, it's Ariana Gwynn, Kesey Young, Kinsey Ezekiel, Tierra Cook, and Kylie Warren. And it'll be Warren going up against Arkansas Tech's Nikki Metcalf for the opening tip. And it's time for basketball at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. The first half of tonight's game brought to you by our friends at Phil Wright Autoplex. The Golden Suns win the opening tip, but Jayana's lead pass is too far in front of Nikki Metcalf, and it's a turnover for Arkansas Tech out of bounds on the baseline. Last touched by Metcalf, and she tried to reel in the pass from Jayana Sanders. Southern Arkansas goes on offense for the first time. Kylie Warren with the basketball at the top of the key. Dribbles left, hands it off to Ariana Gwynn. Gwynn dribbles right, gives it back at the top of the key for Warren. She passes left wing for Kinsey Ezekiel. Ezekiel drives and dishes for Gwynn. Three-pointer is short. Rebound, a long one out to the left wing, and an offensive rebound for Southern Arkansas. They average over 20 offensive rebounds per game, second most in the nation, but a traveling violation against SAU's Kylie Warren after she got that offensive rebound. Gives the basketball right back to Arkansas Tech. Kaylee Shipman will make the inbounds pass, gets it into Tori Lasker. Lasker averaging 12.5 points per game over her last 4. Dribbles it off her shin. Turnover Arkansas Tech. Cook made the steal to Gwynn, to Ezekiel. Left corner long 2 is no good. Kesey Young with the offensive rebound. And the putback shot is up and good for Kesey Young. And in the early going, we have seen Southern Arkansas's ability to both force turnovers and get offensive rebounds. And the Mule Riders lead 2-0 early on in Russellville. Golden Suns into the front court, beating the full court press. Jayana Sanders into the paint. Scoop shot up and good for Jayana Sanders. She gets her first 2 points of the evening. The Golden Suns' first 2 points of the game. And the score is tied at 2. Left wing Gwynn thought about a 3. Drives and shoots from 15. No good. Offensive rebound, Tierra Cook. Put back try up and good for Tierra Cook. And you've got to keep this Southern Arkansas team off the offensive glass or they will hurt you in that category. SAU already with 3 offensive rebounds. And the Golden Suns have it down 4-2 with 8:35 to go in the first quarter. Ashley Lopez in the front court. Cross-court pass to the left wing for Shipman. Kaylee drives. 12-foot jumper is off to the right. Offensive rebound. Lasker, she puts it up and in. Tori Lasker with the second chance points for the Golden Suns, giving the Mule Riders a dose of their own medicine and tying the score at 4 apiece. Top of the key, Kylie Warren, left-handed dribble drive, cut off by Jayana Sanders, throws it in the corner for Kinsey Ezekiel. They reverse it back to the right wing, pass received there by Tierra Cook. Left-handed dribble penetration into the lane, poked away, saved for SAU by Ezekiel. Ezekiel drives and dishes for Young. Right wing three is short. Rebound, tipped out, an offensive rebound for the Mule Riders. Gwynn's putback is good and a foul. A three-point play opportunity for Ariana Gwynn. And so far, the Golden Suns just unable to keep the Mule Riders off the offensive boards. And it will lead to more second chance points here for SAU. All 6 of the Mule Riders' points so far have been of the second chance variety. These 2 from Ariana Gwynn coming at the 7:56 mark of the first quarter. The foul on Arkansas Tech was against Ashley Lopez, her first, the team's first. Gwynn trying to complete the three-point play, and she does so. Gwynn, an 81% free throw shooter on the season. She ranks 11th in the Great American Conference in that category, and she gives Southern Arkansas a 7-4 lead. Metcalf misses a 15-footer from the left baseline. Defensive rebound, Ariana Gwynn. It is a 4-on-2 for SAU. Left wing three is short for Ezekiel. Warren tips the rebound to a new face in the game, Doriana Brown, and Brown with yet more second chance points for Southern Arkansas. Now all 9 of SAU's points have come on second chances, and it's 9-4 SAU. Inbound pass stolen by Kesey Young. Young goes up with it, misses the shot. Offensive rebound, Doriana Brown. Put back try no good, and there's Jayana Sanders to clear the defensive glass for Arkansas Tech. 7:17 to go first quarter. SAU leads 9-4. A Tori Lasker pass goes through the hands of Kaylee Shipman out of bounds. The Golden Suns have committed 4 turnovers in the first 2 minutes and 47 seconds. In for SAU is Braden Hill. Braden Hill is a 5'7" sophomore guard from Midland, Texas, 4.3 points per game. We mentioned that Doriana Brown is in for SAU, a 5'9" junior forward from Georgetown, Texas. She averages 5.9 points per contest. In the front court, Braden Hill on the dribble for SAU. Gets a high ball screen from Kesey Young. Passes in the corner. Kinsey Ezekiel's three-pointer is blocked out of bounds by Jayana Sanders. And SAU will maintain possession with 14 on the shot clock. 6:57 to go in the first quarter. And the Riders leading the Golden Suns 9-4. SAU 4 of 10 from the field so far. Arkansas Tech is 2 out of 4. Drive by Kesey Young. Layup try blocked and rebounded by Nikki Metcalf. Suns the other way. Kaylee Shipman with the basketball. Kaylee, the 3rd leading scorer in the Great American Conference this year at 19.2 points per game. Passes ahead for Sanders. Jayana to the rim. Layup up and good for Sanders. She has made her first 2 field goal tries, and it's 9-6. Top of the key, SAU with the ball on a 3-point lead. Kesey Young doubles it. Three-pointer from the top of the key for Kesey Young. She gets just her 7th three-pointer of the year. 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter, and SAU's in front 12-6. Suns beat the pressure. Left-handed layup by Shipman is no good. Kesey Young forced the miss and rebounded it. Now the 2-time All-GAC pick finds Braden Hill in transition to the trailer Warren for 3. It's short. Defensive rebound, Kaylee Shipman of Arkansas Tech. Suns the other way, 4-on-2. Ahead to Metcalf. Left-handed layup, good for Nikki Metcalf. Her first 2 points of the game. 6:03 to go first quarter. 12-8, Southern Arkansas. Golden Suns will make 2 changes. SAU at least 1 at the next dead ball. Kinsey Ezekiel, defended by Jayana Sanders. Bounce pass to the top of the key for Kesey Young. To the right wing for Doriana Brown. Brown backs Shipman down, throws it out to Young. Young draws a double team, loses the ball. Metcalf and Shipman with the defensive pressure. Lasker with the steal. Lasker bounce pass ahead and a beauty to Shipman, but Kaylee can't finish the left-handed layup. Defensive rebound Ezekiel for SAU. Ahead to Young. Her shot from the right baseline blocked by Nikki Metcalf. Rebounded by Jayana Sanders. Outlet pass for Lopez. Lopez pulls up in the lane. 10-foot jumper off to the left. Kinsey Ezekiel with the defensive rebound for Southern Arkansas. She gives to Braden Hill, and SAU comes into the front court with 5:13 to go in the first quarter, and Southern Arkansas leading 12-8. Feed at the high post for Kesey Young. 1 dribble, 2 dribbles to her left. Hands it off to Warren. Warren's three-point try blocked by Ashley Lopez. Rebounded by Braden Hill. Another offensive rebound for the Mule Riders. And now a traveling violation on Kinsey Ezekiel that will take us to a timeout on the floor. 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Southern Arkansas 12, Arkansas Tech 8. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Shane here from Off-Road Tire. The thing that makes Off-Road Tire so special is their care for doing the job right. With a name like Off-Road Tire, of course, they're an authority in lift kits and after aftermarket mods for your truck, but it just so happens that they are specialists in all kinds of vehicles. They can take care of your minivan right next to the four-wheel drives with quality, consistent results. Go see my friends at Off-Road Tire just 0.2 of a mile past UEC Theaters in Russellville. Off-Road Tire.
How many times have you had to go without your heating or your air unit when you needed it most? Your family's freezing or sweating, and they look to you for relief. You call someone, and they say it's going to cost an arm and a leg to fix. Do you really feel like you have a choice? Well, now you do. Call Tony at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air at 479-964-4004 for a free second opinion from a guy you can trust to take care of you and your family and get that unit running without all the extra charges. Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
Exactly 5 minutes to go in the first quarter, and it is Southern Arkansas 12, Arkansas Tech 8. Following the timeout, the Golden Suns have the basketball. A couple of new faces in for Arkansas Tech. Alex Hill is a 5'10 freshman guard from Harrison, 3.9 points per game for her. Also in for Arkansas Tech is Clara Grace Prater, 5'10 freshman guard, Bologna, 1.1 points, 1.5 rebounds per game. Jayana Sanders shoots and scores a 6-footer from the left baseline for Jayana Sanders, and it's 12-10. The other new face in for Arkansas Tech is Julie Wagner. Wagner is a 6'2 freshman forward from Humboldt, Tennessee, 2.7 points and 2.7 rebounds per contest. Doriana Brown with the basketball for SAU. She throws it out to a new face in the game for the Mule Riders. That is Michaela Lindsay. Lindsay finds on the right wing Kylie Warren, and Warren gets her first three-pointer of the night. It comes at the 4:17 mark of the first quarter, and the Southern Arkansas lead is 15-10. Golden Suns beat the full court press. Jayana Sanders down the baseline, cut off by two defenders, circles around, back into the paint, goes back to the rim, hesitates, then puts it off the window and scores. Jayana Sanders with now 6 first-quarter points, 3:58 to go in the opening period, and it's 15-12, a three-point lead for SAU. Bounce pass in the corner and a whistle and a foul against Arkansas Tech. It'll be the second team foul on the Golden Suns. 2 hands on the ball handler, and it's a foul on Julie Wagner, her first. For SAU, Lily Moore is in, a 5'11 senior forward from Magnolia, 5.6 points, 4.1 rebounds per game. Jessica Jones is in, a 5'10 junior guard from Queen City, Texas, averaging 8.7 points per contest. Ariana Gwynn is back in, as is Tiara Cook. We mentioned Michaela Lindsay is in. She is a 5'4 junior guard from Vicksburg, Mississippi, in her first year with the SAU program. After transferring in from McNeese State, she is averaging 9.5 points per game. A steal by Ashley Lopez of Arkansas Tech, coast to coast for the layup, up and good for Ashley Lopez. Lopez gets her first 2 points of the evening, 3:29 to go first quarter, and the SAU lead is a single point at 15-14. Left wing Ariana Gwynn thought about a three, instead drives, passes to Cook. Cook goes down the right baseline and commits an offensive foul. Tori Lasker there to take the charge for Arkansas Tech. The offensive foul on Tiara Cook is her first personal foul. First team foul in for SAU is Maggie Evans, a 5'10 senior forward from Conway, appearing in her 111th game as a Mule Rider. She's averaging 3 points, 2.7 rebounds, and 1.5 steals per game this year for Arkansas Tech. The Arkansas Tech inbound pass deflected out of bounds, and the Golden Suns will try again, this time from the near sideline. They get it into Ashley Lopez. Lopez, with a burst of speed into the front court, gives to Wagner. Wagner's right baseline jumper is no good. Offensive rebound, Alex Hill. Second try for Hill is no good. There's Prater. Third shot of the possession is no good. And the rebound is out of bounds, and a whistle says that it belongs to Arkansas Tech. Last touched by Southern Arkansas. Kesey Young returns for the Mule Riders, replacing Maggie Evans after a cameo appearance. Julie Wagner, Ashley Lopez, Clara Grace Prater, Alex Hill, and Tori Lasker are the 5 for Arkansas Tech. Inbound pass to the top of the key for Prater. She's able to tip it to herself. Now left-handed dribble drive, lost the handle off her leg and out of bounds. Turnover, Arkansas Tech is the 6th of the opening period for the Golden Suns. Exactly 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. It's Southern Arkansas 15 and Arkansas Tech 14. Ariana Gwynn into the front court for SAU. Gwynn with 3 points and 2 rebounds so far. Passes top of the key for Jessica Jones. Jones has had the hot hand as of late for SAU, averaging 14.8 points per game over her last 4. And in those 4 games, she has been 14 of 34 from 3-point range. So you got to have an eye on Jessica Jones here tonight. Ariana Gwynn will try a 3. It is good. Ariana Gwynn gets her first three-pointer of the night. She has 6 points in the ball game, and it's 18-14 Southern Arkansas. Suns beat the pressure, and it leads to an easy layup for Julie Wagner. It's now 18-16. Suns back within 2 on Julie Wagner's first 2 points of the evening. Bounce pass into the post for Kesey Young. Young guarded by Wagner, throws it out to Gwynn. Gwynn's three-point try is good. Another three-pointer for Ariana Gwynn. She has 9 points, 2:09 to go in the quarter, and it is 21-16. Southern Arkansas is back up by 5. Suns again beat the pressure, and again it's an easy layup for Julie Wagner. She has 4 points. 21-18 is the Southern Arkansas lead. 1:57 to go in the opening period. Right wing Tierra Cook drives into the paint, gets to the rim, layup try, no good. Clara Grace Prater forced the miss. It is rebounded out near midcourt after it rolled for a while by Ashley Lopez. Now Prater with it. Prater is fouled at the top of the key. A blocking foul against Southern Arkansas's Michaela Lindsay. It is Lindsay's first. It is the team's second. And the Golden Suns make changes as Tori Lasker, Clara Grace Prater, and Alex Hill all check out. The Golden Suns send in Wendy Clemens, a 5'6" freshman guard from Allen, Texas, averaging 1 point per game. It's Wendy Clemens, Ashley Lopez, Jayana Sanders, Kaylee Shipman, and Julie Wagner after the changes for Arkansas Tech. Shipman is fouled at the top of the key. A reach-in against Southern Arkansas. The guilty party was Kinsey Ezekiel. It is Ezekiel's first, team foul number 3. Into the game for Arkansas Tech, replacing Julie Wagner, it is Nikki Metcalf. So it's Sanders, Shipman, Metcalf, Lopez, and Clemens now for Arkansas Tech. It's Tierra Cook, Kesey Young, Ariana Gwynn, Kylie Warren, and Kinsey Ezekiel for Southern Arkansas. 1:32 to go first quarter. Southern Arkansas leads 21-18. Inbound pass, top of the key for Ashley Lopez. Lopez dribbles right. She shoots from 18 feet. It rattles out, no good. Kesey Young gets the defensive rebound for SAU, her third rebound. The Mule Riders have a 9-4 rebounding edge thus far over an Arkansas Tech team that came in second in the GAC in rebound margin this year. Gwynn misses a long two from the left wing. Defensive rebound by Ashley Lopez. Lopez on the fast break finds Sanders. Bank shot is short. Metcalf fights for the offensive rebound, but it goes out of bounds. Last touched by Ezekiel. The basketball stays with Arkansas Tech with 20 on the shot clock and 1 minute and 4 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Inbound pass will be made by Jayana Sanders. Finds Clemens alone on the left wing. Wendy passes up the 3. Penetrates, kicks it out in the corner for Ashley Lopez. Lopez left-handed dribble drive into the paint. Misses the 10-footer. Rebound, fought for. Nikki Metcalf got it for Arkansas Tech, but then lost it off her own leg and out of bounds. Turnover number 7 for Arkansas Tech, and it'll be Ariana Gwynn to bring it into the front court for Southern Arkansas. The Mule Riders are 6 of 15 from the field as Gwynn brings it over the timeline. It was actually a couple of minutes ago, was that 6 of 15 figure. We'll get you an updated count at the end of the quarter. Gwynn passes left side for Kylie Warren. Warren throws it in the corner for Tierra Cook. Cook guarded by Clemens. Bad bounce pass. Metcalf deflected it. Jayana Sanders stole it. Suns the other way, down by 3. Poked away from Sanders. Metcalf saves it. Gives to Shipman. Three-pointer to tie is too strong. Offensive rebound, Metcalf. Metcalf looking for someone to pass to. Throws it out to the top of the key. It's received by Ashley Lopez. And now the Golden Suns will hold for the final shot of the quarter. There's only about a 3-second difference between the shot clock and the first quarter clock. Jayana Sanders down the left side of the lane. Layup try is no good. Defensive rebound by Kylie Warren. It's stolen away by Sanders. Sanders finds Clemens. Layup is no good. Tip try by Metcalf is good at the buzzer. And as a result, at the end of 1 quarter of play in Russellville, our score is Southern Arkansas 21 and Arkansas Tech 20. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
The right roof starts with the right roofer. Your home is your largest investment, and when it's time for a roof repair or replacement, look no further than Miller Roofing Company. Miller Roofing has been in business over 30 years and sports a 9-time Best of the Best in the River Valley. They earn this reputation through stability and quality of service. Don't take my word for it. Go visit Lori and Wendell's new expansive showroom at 318 South Arkansas in Russellville, or by giving them a call at 890-3499. Miller Roofing Company will help you love where you live.
First State Bank is proud to serve our community, a community made of hard-working friends and neighbors, folks who make our community better. You're why we offer personal, helpful service and convenient digital tools. You make our town what it is, deeply rooted, community-driven. First State Bank, these are our stomping grounds. Visit fsbmybank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
This is the only game in Great American Conference basketball tonight. Tomorrow night there will be one makeup game on the women's side and one on the men's side, as there will be a doubleheader in Arkadelphia between Southern Nazarene and Ouachita Baptist. Then it'll be back into the regular GAC schedule as regularly scheduled on Thursday. Northwestern Oklahoma State at Harding, East Central at Henderson State, Southwestern Oklahoma State at Arkansas Tech, Southern Nazarene at UA Monticello, Southeastern Oklahoma State at Ouachita Baptist, and Oklahoma Baptist at Southern Arkansas are the scheduled games for Thursday. Southern Arkansas with the basketball to begin the second quarter. Right corner, Tierra Cook has it, feeds it into the post, intended for Kesey Young, and they're going to call a foul against Arkansas Tech. They say that Nikki Metcalf pushed as she went to deflect that pass. The foul on Metcalf is her first. Team foul number 1 this quarter. Southern Arkansas makes 2 changes as Jessica Jones is back in along with Doriana Brown. They are joined on the floor by Ariana Gwynn, Kesey Young, and Kinsey Ezekiel. Inbound pass deflected by Ashley Lopez, but Jessica Jones able to save it for the Mule Riders. They reverse it to the left wing. Ezekiel with it, dribbles and bounce pass to Jones. Jones lost the handle. It's stolen by Ashley Lopez. Ahead of the pack to Jayana Sanders. Jayana to the rim, and a whistle and a foul against SAU's Doriana Brown. It is Brown's first. It is team foul number 1 this quarter, and heading to the free throw line to shoot 2 for Arkansas Tech, it will be Jayana Sanders. Sanders comes into the night shooting 75% from the free throw line this season. First try for Sanders is on its way and no good off the back of the iron. Jayana entered play with 1,375 career points, 18th most in Arkansas Tech history. She entered play 23 points away from surpassing Mindy Lassiter and moving into 17th place on the Golden Suns career scoring list. She misses both free throws. Southern Arkansas with the defensive rebound. Ezekiel three-pointer is no good from the left wing. Rebound, Kesey Young throws it out on the right side for Gwynn. Gwynn drives into the paint, spins, shoots, and misses short. Defensive rebound, Nikki Metcalf. She gives it up to Tori Lasker, and here come the Golden Suns with a chance to take their first lead of the night. Jayana Sanders at the right elbow, stops, throws it out to Lasker. Lasker dribbles with the left hand, stops 12 feet away, throws it out on the right wing for Lopez. Her three-pointer is good, and the Golden Suns lead for the first time tonight with 9:02 to go in the second quarter on a three-pointer by Ashley Lopez. Now a deflection by Nikki Metcalf and a steal by Kaylee Shipman. Golden Suns the other way. It's Shipman into the lane, feeds Metcalf, bank shot, good for Nikki Metcalf, and Arkansas Tech has scored the first 5 points of the second quarter to grab a 25-21 lead. Now a steal by Sanders, ahead on the fast break for Lasker. It's deflected out of bounds by Gwynn, and so the Golden Suns will maintain possession with 26 on the shot clock. Back in for SAU, Braden Hill and Lily Moore. They replace Ariana Gwynn and Jessica Jones. Jayana Sanders, inbound pass to Shipman. 18-foot jumper is good for Kaylee. She rattles it home from the top of the key. 8:32 to go in the second quarter, and Arkansas Tech has scored the last 9 points overall to grab a 6-point lead. That run is ended by the Lily Moore bucket at the 8:23 mark, and it's 27-23, a 4-point lead for Arkansas Tech. Metcalf's layup is good, and a foul on Kesey Young. Young trying to prevent the layup by Nikki Metcalf, instead commits the foul. The foul on Kesey Young is her first. It is the team's second, and Nikki Metcalf, who so far this season is a 60% free throw shooter, will be at the line shooting 1 with a chance to make it a 7-point lead for the Golden Suns. Nikki Metcalf's free throw, here with 8 minutes and 15 seconds to go until the Off-Road Tire halftime show, is on its way, and it is no good. Defensive rebound by Southern Arkansas. Doriana Brown gets the rebound. It's 29-23 Arkansas Tech. Early in the second quarter from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Glad you're with us on River Country, KCJC, and ArkansasTechSports.com. Left wing, Kinsey Ezekiel drives the left side of the paint, kicks it out for Young. Young will try a three. It is no good, but a whistle and a foul against Arkansas Tech's Nikki Metcalf. On the closeout, Metcalf collided with the shooter. It is Nikki Metcalf's second personal foul, It is team foul number 2, and Kesey Young is on her way to the free throw line for 3 shots. Kesey Young is a 74% free throw shooter this season. Young, a 5'9" senior from Magnolia, appearing in her 58th game as a Mule Rider. First free throw try is no good. Young came into tonight with 684 career points. She's 6th in the league in rebounding this year. She's 2nd in the GAC in both field goal percentage and offensive rebounds. Second try is good. She's 1 out of 2 so far this trip. Young had 13 points and 4 rebounds in their loss to Harding on Saturday. She had 21 points and 8 rebounds in their win over UA Monticello on Thursday. Young makes the third free throw. She goes 2 out of 3, and now she will get a breather, replaced by Maggie Evans. For Arkansas Tech, Nikki Metcalf checks out, and in for the first time tonight for the Golden Suns, it is Anna Myers, 6'1" sophomore forward from Russellville, averaging 1.4 points and 1.1 rebounds per game. Anna had 2 points and 3 rebounds at Ouachita Baptist on Saturday. 7:54 to go, second quarter. Arkansas Tech 29, Southern Arkansas 25. Into the front court, Ashley Lopez goes to the rim. Left-handed layup up and good for Ashley Lopez. 7:48 to go until halftime, and it's 31-25 Arkansas Tech. Right wing, Braden Hill on the dribble. She palmed it, turned it over, and it'll go back to Arkansas Tech with 7:39 to go in this second period. Hope you'll join us here at Tucker Coliseum on Thursday night. One of the best women's teams in the country will be in the building. Southwestern Oklahoma State has been ranked in the top 20 all season long. They will be the Golden Suns' opponent at 5:30 on Thursday. Three-point try, Ashley Lopez, no good. Defensive rebound by Doriana Brown. SAU into the front court, down by 6. Brown finds Moore cutting to the basket. Lily Moore can't finish the layup. Defensive rebound by Kaylee Shipman of Arkansas Tech. She finds Tori Lasker. Lasker into the front court. Pass into the lane, deflected by Lily Moore, stolen by Kinsey Ezekiel. Ahead on the fast break for Doriana Brown. Brown pulls up in the lane. Bank shot, no good. Offensive rebound, Ezekiel. Putback is good for Kinsey Ezekiel. 7 minutes and 6 seconds to go in the second quarter, and it's 31-27. The Arkansas Tech lead is 4. Kaylee Shipman is fouled at the top of the key. A holding call against Doriana Brown of SAU. Brown gets her second, the team's third, and the Suns will throw it in with 6:55 to go in the second quarter. Tori Lasker and Ashley Lopez are out for the Golden Suns. Alex Hill and Wendy Clemens return, so it's Alex Hill, Wendy Clemens, Anna Myers, Kaylee Shipman, and Jayana Sanders, now the 5 on the floor for Arkansas Tech. Golden Suns wearing their gold uniforms tonight with green letters and white numbers. Southern Arkansas with the Road Royal blue uniforms trimmed in white and gold. Jayana Sanders has it poked away. Tierra Cook deflected it, and it's stolen by Michaela Lindsay. Stolen right back for the Suns, though, by Kaylee Shipman. She gives to Sanders. Jayana drives, bank shot, rolls around and goes through for Jayana Sanders. At the 6:36 mark of the second quarter, Sanders gives Arkansas Tech a 33-27 lead. Lily Moore down the middle of the lane. Layup try is good and a foul against Arkansas Tech's Anna Myers. It'll be Myers first, the team's third, and a three-point play opportunity for Lily Moore. Moore is a 5'11 senior forward and a hometown girl from Magnolia, appearing in her 29th game at Southern Arkansas. She has 154 career points coming into the night. Moore has been playing well as of late, averaging 7.5 points and 5.2 rebounds per game since the holiday break. She misses the free throw, unable to complete the three-point play, and Anna Myers out of there with the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. It's 33-29 Golden Suns. Shipman pulls up, throws it out to Wendy Clemens, double clutches, now shoots a three. It is good. Wendy Clemens with the three-pointer from the left wing. The freshman out of Allen, Texas, knocks down the tray, and the Suns lead by 7, 36-29. Right baseline, Tierra Cook throws it out to Braden Hill. 5:56 to go until halftime. They find in the left corner Michaela Lindsay, and she buries the three. Michaela Lindsay gets for her 19th three-pointer of the season. 5:46 to go second quarter, and it's 36-32 Arkansas Tech. Drive down the baseline by Shipman. Left-handed shot, no good. Defensive rebound by Braden Hill. SAU into the front court, down by 4. Pull-up three, Lindsay is too strong. Rebounded by Wendy Clemens of Arkansas Tech. And now a whistle, and the Golden Suns have called timeout. 5 minutes and 27 seconds to go in the second quarter. Arkansas Tech 36, Southern Arkansas 32. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in, like #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. In the River Valley, see River Valley Tractor on Weir Road in Russellville.
When we say there's always something special at the Old South, we mean it. Fish, chicken, steak, breakfast anytime, and of course a fantastic luncheon special each and every day. So check with the folks at the Old South on East Main in Russellville, and don't forget you can place that to-go order, 968-3789, the telephone number to call. They'll bring it to the curb, or you can come in and visit at the Old South, East Main, Russellville.
KCJC, Dartnell, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country. KCJC.
5 minutes and 27 seconds to go in the second quarter. Arkansas Tech 36 and Southern Arkansas 32 from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Glad that you're with us on River Country, KCJC, and Arkansas Tech Sports.com. Golden Suns taking on the second leading scoring offense in the country. SAU averaging 88.4 points per game. They play at a frantic pace, and you more or less just have to go with them. Tori Lasker with it on the right wing, defended by Tierra Cook. Pivots, still pivoting, and looking for someone to pass it to. The pass is deflected out of bounds by Ariana Gwynn, and the Golden Suns will maintain possession with 11 on the shot clock. Good defense there on the ball by Tierra Cook, and it almost yielded a turnover. It'll be Kaylee Shipman to inbound the basketball for Arkansas Tech. Lasker has the basketball, gets into the paint. Left-handed shot up and good for Tori Lasker from 10 feet in the middle of the lane. 5:03 to go until halftime, and the Suns' lead is 6 at 38-32. Top of the key, Kylie Warren gives right side for Tierra Cook. Out to Lily Moore. Moore gives on the left wing for Michaela Lindsay. Lindsay dribbles right, nearly carried the basketball. Now a pass into the lane is stolen by Julie Wagner of Arkansas Tech. Suns with a 3-on-2. Tori Lasker has it stripped away from behind and stolen by Kylie Warren of Southern Arkansas. 4:34 to go until the Off-Road Tire halftime show, and Arkansas Tech leads 38-32. A reminder, this first half is presented to you by our friends at Phil Wright Autoplex. Right wing, Tierra Cook. Passes in the corner for Kylie Warren. Back to Cook now. She finds Lindsay at the top of the key. Michaela Lindsay tries a three, and it is good. Second three-pointer of the night for Michaela Lindsay, and it's 38-35. She cuts the Arkansas Tech lead in half. Clemens ahead to Tori Lasker as the Suns beat the full-court press. Right baseline, Wagner throws it out to Clemens. Wendy for three. It is short. Offensive rebound, Alex Hill. She puts it home and draws the foul. A three-point play opportunity for Alex Hill, set up by her own offensive rebound. The foul on Southern Arkansas is on Lily Moore, her first, team's fourth, and Alex Hill will be at the line shooting one for Arkansas Tech. Ashley Lopez is in for the Suns, and as is Jayana Sanders, as Kaylee Shipman and Wendy Clemens check out. So it's Jayana Sanders, Tori Lasker, Alex Hill, Ashley Lopez, and Julie Wagner, the five on the floor for Arkansas Tech. Alex Hill completes the three-point play by making the free throw. 3:51 to go second quarter. Arkansas Tech leads 41-35. Top of the key, Lily Moore. Pass in the corner finds Lindsay, just beyond the outstretched fingertips of Alex Hill. Lindsay picks up her dribble on the right wing. Gives the top of the key to Kinsey Ezekiel, and as she does, there is a whistle, and SAU wants timeout. 3:37 to go second quarter. Arkansas Tech leads 41-35. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 30-second Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
Kylie Warren, Braden Hill, Lily Moore, Kinsey Ezekiel, and Michaela Lindsay, the 5 for Southern Arkansas. Arkansas Tech with Tori Lasker, Jayana Sanders, Ashley Lopez, Julie Wagner, and Alex Hill. 3-point try by Lindsay is no good, and the rebound is out of bounds off Southern Arkansas. The basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech. 3 minutes and 26 seconds to go in this second quarter. Suns grabbed the lead on the first basket of the second quarter on a three-pointer by Ashley Lopez. That put the Suns in front 23-21. It was part of a 9-0 run for Arkansas Tech, and the Suns have led ever since. Tori Lasker jump shot was no good, and then on the rebound, a whistle and a pushing foul against Arkansas Tech's Julie Wagner. It is Wagner's second, team foul number 4, and Braden Hill will bring it into the front court for Southern Arkansas. Hill, guarded by Tori Lasker, goes behind the back with the dribble, passes right side to Lindsay. Now right back to Braden Hill. She directs some traffic, gives left wing for Kinsey Ezekiel. Shot clock at 18. Ezekiel goes right, now goes back to her left with a behind-the-back dribble. Throws to Lindsay in the corner. Lindsay drives into the lane. Running 10-footer is short. The rebound is out of bounds. Last touched by Southern Arkansas. And the Golden Suns have it with 2:54 left in the half. Jessica Jones returns for Southern Arkansas in place of Kylie Warren. And it will be Ashley Lopez to throw it in for Arkansas Tech. Now, after some conversation, the officials have changed their call, and they're going to give the basketball to Southern Arkansas after all. They overturned the call. That was quite a lengthy discussion to arrive at that point. Coach Dave Wilbers is protesting. But Southern Arkansas will have the basketball. They get the shot clock reset to 9. Kesey Young returns for SAU in place of Lily Moore. It'll be Jessica Jones to make the inbound pass for Southern Arkansas. Gets it into Young. Now Michaela Lindsay with it. Young gets it back on the right wing, dribbles to her left, picks up the basketball, gives to Jessica Jones. Shot clock at 1, SAU unaware, and the Mule Riders turn the basketball over on a shot clock violation. It'll be Arkansas Tech's basketball on the far sideline with 2 minutes and 43 seconds to go until halftime, and Arkansas Tech leading 41-35. Inbound pass for Tori Lasker in her first season with Arkansas Tech, appearing in her 116th collegiate game overall. Gives on the left wing for Alex Hill. Hill draws a double team, uses her dribble, passes to Julie Wagner. Wagner out to Lopez on the right wing. Shot clock at 14. Lopez gets a ball screen from Wagner, drives, and commits the offensive foul. There to take the charge for Southern Arkansas, and a little slow getting up, was Michaela Lindsay. The foul on Ashley Lopez is her second, the team's 5th. Alex Hill is replaced by Kaylee Shipman in the Arkansas Tech lineup, so it's Julie Wagner, Tori Lasker, Ashley Lopez, Jayana Sanders, and Kaylee Shipman now for Arkansas Tech. Jessica Jones, Braden Hill, Kesey Young, Kinsey Ezekiel, and Ariana Gwynn for Southern Arkansas. 2:15 to go in the half. Arkansas Tech leads by 6. Southern Arkansas has the basketball. Right corner catch by Kinsey Ezekiel. She feeds the post for Kesey Young. Young couldn't handle the pass under pressure from Ashley Lopez. It goes out of bounds off Young's hands, and Southern Arkansas commits the turnover. Alex Hill is right back in for the Suns in place of Ashley Lopez, who will take a seat with 2 personal fouls. Inbound pass for Tori Lasker. Full court pressure by SAU. They run a blitz at Lasker. She dribbles left to avoid it, throws it over the timeline to Sanders. Jayana left of the lane, picks up her dribble, had it poked away by Ezekiel. Shipman saves the loose ball. Cross-court pass for Lasker. Tori drives, bounce pass on the baseline for Wagner. Wagner collects. Her shot is blocked by Jones. Wagner stays with it. Gets her own rebound. The second try by Wagner is no good. Rebounded by Jones for Southern Arkansas. In transition, Braden Hill catches it on the right wing. Throws it out to Gwynn for 3. It is no good. Defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech by Jayana Sanders. Sanders ahead for Wagner. Wagner left-handed layup will not go. Kaylee Shipman gets the offensive rebound. 1:26 left in the half. Shipman feeds Wagner. Wagner's pass is intercepted by Kesey Young of Southern Arkansas as Wagner tried to throw it back out to the left wing and instead threw it away. Ezekiel drives into the paint, kicks it out to Young. Kesey Young's three-pointer is short. Offensive rebound, Kinsey Ezekiel. Bounce pass to Braden Hill, and a beauty. And there's Hill with the finish. Kinsey Ezekiel with a brilliant feed, threading the needle through traffic. And the layup on the other end makes it 41-37, a 4-point lead for Arkansas Tech now. Pass intended for Tori Lasker is intercepted by Kesey Young. Turnover, Julie Wagner. Southern Arkansas in transition. Braden Hill to Jessica Jones for three. It is off to the right. Defensive rebound, Kaylee Shipman of Arkansas Tech. 40 seconds left in the half. Suns with the ball up by 4. Shipman drives, left-handed layup, no good. Defensive rebound, Kesey Young. And SAU head coach Adam Collins does something he doesn't do very often, and that's direct his team to slow it down just a little bit. We have only had 2 points scored since the 3:51 mark, a span of 3.5 minutes, as the scoring pace has definitely slowed here late in the half, as fatigue has perhaps set in on both sides, as this pace has just been quite frantic through the first 2 quarters of play. Braden Hill gives right wing for Jessica Jones. Three-pointer good for Jones with 5.4 seconds left in the half. Inbound pass for Tori Lasker. Lasker from 55 feet, just short, and that's the end of the first half. It's Arkansas Tech 41 and Southern Arkansas 40 here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We take a 3-minute Rockline Industries timeout and then come back for the Off-Road Tire halftime show. You're listening to the Golden Suns.
This is Carly Powell, Business Development Officer with Centennial Bank. We're more than just a financial institution. We're a mainstay in the lives of the customers we serve and the communities we live in. We put our customers first, making sure each experience at Centennial is a great one, while taking care of all their banking needs. We pride ourselves on giving back to our local community. We partner with organizations that do the same. Centennial Bank, we're always banking with you in mind. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Felner's Athletes Corner, your high-performance athletic store for quality athletic footwear and apparel, features Nike, Under Armour, The North Face, Patagonia, Oakley, Saucony, New Balance, Brooks, Asics, Kabu, Keen, and many, many more. Felner's invites you to make them your first stop. With more than 50 years combined experience, the familiar faces at Felner's can help you with all your athletic needs. Felner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main, Russellville, open 9:30 until 6 Monday through Saturday.
The heater broke down, I had to act fast. Wiggled some wires, I broke the thermostat. My wife got cold and nose started to freeze. She said, hey man, gotta call AshleyAir.com. Your heater breaks down, they're the one you want. AshleyAir.com. Fast and they're good and they got it going on. Technician showed up the very same day. Got it fixed right and fast, he was on his way. Next time your heater breaks, you know who to call. There's only one choice, AshleyAir.com.
When it comes to buying or selling a home, there really is a better way. As soon as you start talking with our team at A Better Way Realty in Russellville, you're going to feel the difference. Imagine if you had a great friend in the real estate industry, someone who genuinely cared about you and your family and was passionate about taking care of you. That is the philosophy of everyone who works here at A Better Way Realty. We want your business because we earn it, period. Discover what experience and heart can do with A Better Way Realty. Find us on Facebook and see the difference. A Better Way Realty. Real estate done a better way.
At Fleet Tire Point S, the S stands for service, selection, and savings because you, the customer, are always the top priority. If you need new tires to get ready for winter, the tire and automotive experts at Fleet Tire Point S have more than 30 years of experience. And Fleet Tire Point S consistently offers unparalleled service and quality tires to fit every budget. Come by today and experience the Fleet Tire Point S difference on Arkansas Avenue, your local tire and auto service center. No stress with Point S.
Alathus Realty is proud to support all of our local student athletes. At Alathus Realty, we believe the community comes first, and there's nothing quite like community under the bright lights of Friday night. Alathus Realty is determined to provide our area with gold standard service in every aspect of your real estate transaction. So whether you're loading up to go to the game or settling in for an evening at home, you can rest assured Alathus Realty is taking care of you. Call us today, 479-968-5668. Alathus Realty. Find us on Facebook today.
Back with you at the Alathus Realty broadcast position for the Off-Road Tire halftime show, with Arkansas Tech leading Southern Arkansas by a score of 41-40. Southern Arkansas early on jumped out to a 9-4 lead, and the Mule Riders maintained the lead throughout the first quarter of play, but the Golden Suns started to turn things around late in that opening period. Arkansas Tech scored the final 4 points of the first quarter to pull within 21-20, and Arkansas Tech continued that surge early in the second quarter. It ended up being, by the time it was complete, an 11-0 run for Arkansas Tech to turn what had been a 21-16 deficit into a 27-21 Arkansas Tech lead. And since that 11-0 run late in the first and early in the second quarter, the Golden Suns have been in the lead ever since. Arkansas Tech has led by as many so far as 6 points. Southern Arkansas, though, scored the final 5 points of the opening half to cut Arkansas Tech's lead to 41-40. Here at the intermission, Arkansas Tech came in 7-6 overall, 4-5 in the Great American Conference. Southern Arkansas entered play 8-7 overall and 3-6 in the GAC. And these two teams both desperate for a win here tonight and playing like it. Arkansas Tech has lost 3 in a row. Southern Arkansas has lost 5 of its last 6. And so both these teams looking for a win. And we've seen a good battle, and we've seen the high-scoring game that we expected, especially through about the first, about 15 minutes of the first half. It was really on a frantic scoring pace, and then fatigue set in late in the half, and that will no doubt be a factor as we look ahead to the second half as well. Those final 5 minutes of the fourth quarter looking way down the road now. Whoever has the freshest legs at that point is likely the team that will emerge victorious here tonight at Tucker Coliseum. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will take a 4-minute Rockline Industries timeout and then come back with a look at what else is going on around the GAC. That's in 4 minutes. Golden Suns by 1 at halftime, and this is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Protect your investment with a high-quality custom building from a local manufacturer. Arkansas Carports offers in-house financing with no credit check up to $75,000 on custom-made carports, garages, barns, horse sheds, and more installed in as quick as 1 to 3 weeks with a lifetime warranty. Plus, ask about how you can join the Arkansas Carport dealership family today. Stop by Arkansas Carports on Highway 64 in Knoxville. Visit arkansascarports.com or call 479-885-5022.
Mr. Brake and Lube, your local Pennzoil 10-minute oil change super stop at 1415 East Main Street, has the best brand name oils like Mobil 1, Castrol, Motorcraft, Rotella, and Quaker State without breaking the bank. Plus, specials to save even more. Come by 1415 East Main Street when you need an oil change or repair work from your local one-stop maintenance shop you can count on. Mr. Brake and Lube, and follow Mr. Brake and Lube on Facebook to keep up with monthly specials.
Shane here from Off-Road Tire. The thing that makes Off-Road Tire so special is their care for doing the job right. With a name like Off-Road Tire, of course, they're an authority in lift kits and aftermarket mods for your truck, but it just so happens that they are specialists in all kinds of vehicles. They can take care of your minivan right next to the four-wheel drives with quality, consistent results. Go see my friends at Off-Road Tire just 0.2 miles past UEC Theaters in Russellville. Off-Road Tire.
How many times have you had to go without your heating or your air unit when you needed it most? Your family's freezing or sweating, and they look to you for relief. You call someone, and they say it's going to cost an arm and a leg to fix. Do you really feel like you have a choice? Well, now you do. Call Tony at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air at 479-964-4004 for a free second opinion from a guy you can trust to take care of you and your family and get that unit running without all the extra charges. Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
Your home for Tech Sports. River Country, KCJC.
The right roof starts with the right roofer. Your home is your largest investment, and when it's time for a roof repair or replacement, look no further than Miller Roofing Company. Miller Roofing has been in business over 30 years and sports a 9-time Best of the Best in the River Valley. They earn this reputation through stability and quality of service. Don't take my word for it. Go visit Lori and Wendell's new expansive showroom at 318 South Arkansas in Russellville, or by giving them a call at 890-3499. Miller Roofing Company will help you love where you live.
First State Bank is proud to serve our community, a community made of hard-working friends and neighbors, folks who make our community better. You're why we offer personal, helpful service and convenient digital tools. You make our town what it is, deeply rooted, community-driven. First State Bank, these are our stomping grounds. Visit fsbmybank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in, like #1 selling Kubota, BX, and L-Series compact tractors, Z-Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. In the River Valley, see River Valley Tractor on Weir Road in Russellville.
When we say there's always something special at the Old South, we mean it. Fish, chicken, steak, breakfast anytime, and of course a fantastic luncheon special each and every day. So check with the folks at the Old South on East Main in Russellville, and don't forget you can place that to-go order, 968-3789, the telephone number to call. They'll bring it to the curb, or you can come in and visit at the Old South, East Main, Russellville.
Back with you on the Off-Road Tire Halftime Show from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, where our halftime score is Arkansas Tech 41 and Southern Arkansas 40. Let's take a look at the leading scorers from that first half. For Arkansas Tech, it was Jayana Sanders with 10 points. Nikki Metcalf has 8 points for the Suns. Ashley Lopez with 7 points at halftime. Tori Lasker and Julie Wagner have 4 points apiece. Wendy Clemens and Alex Hill with 3 points apiece for Arkansas Tech. And that is the scoring so far for the Golden Suns. For Southern Arkansas, Ariana Gwynn has 9 points. Kesey Young with 7 points. Michaela Lindsay has 6 points for SAU. Then it's 4 points for Lily Moore. 2 points at halftime for Kinsey Ezekiel and for Doriana Brown and for Tierra Cook. 3 points at halftime for Kylie Warren. Also 2 points for Braden Hill. Looking at the GAC women's basketball standings coming into the night, Southwestern Oklahoma State sets the pace. The Lady Bulldogs 14-3 overall, 8-1 in the GAC. Henderson State in sole possession of second place, 11-4 overall, 6-3 in the GAC. Then it's Southeastern Oklahoma State in third place, 7-7 overall, 5-3 in conference play. The Savage Storm has won 4 consecutive games. That is the longest active winning streak in the GAC. Harding and Northwestern Oklahoma State are tied for fourth place, both 6-4 in league play. Then it's East Central at 5-4 in the league. Oklahoma Baptist is 5-5 in conference play. And then it's Arkansas Tech and Ouachita Baptist, both 4-5 in the GAC. Southern Nazarene is 3-5 in the league. Southern Arkansas 3-6. And then UA Monticello is in last place. The Cotton Blossoms still looking for their first win of the season, conference or otherwise. This has been the Off-Road Tire Halftime Show here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We will take a 3-minute Rockline Industries timeout and then come back for the second half. Our score is Arkansas Tech 41 and Southern Arkansas 40. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional and fast, see what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
This is Carly Powell, Business Development Officer with Centennial Bank. We're more than just a financial institution. We're a mainstay in the lives of the customers we serve and the communities we live in. We put our customers first, making sure each experience at Centennial is a great one, while taking care of all their banking needs. We pride ourselves on giving back to our local community. We partner with organizations that do the same. Centennial Bank, we're always banking with you in mind. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to buying or selling a home, there really is a better way. As soon as you start talking with our team at A Better Way Realty in Russellville, you're going to feel the difference. Imagine if you had a great friend in the real estate industry, someone who genuinely cared about you and your family and was passionate about taking care of you. That is the philosophy of everyone who works here at A Better Way Realty. We want your business because we earn it, period. Discover what experience and heart can do with A Better Way Realty. Find us on Facebook and see the difference. A Better Way Realty. Real estate done a better way.
Fellner's Athletes Corner, your high-performance athletic store for quality athletic footwear and apparel, features Nike, Under Armour, The North Face, Patagonia, Oakley, Saucony, New Balance, Brooks, Asics, Kavu, Keen, and many, many more. Fellner's invites you to make them your first stop. With more than 50 years combined experience, the familiar faces at Fellner's can help you with all your athletic needs. Fellner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main, Russellville, open 9:30 until 6 Monday through Saturday.
The heater broke down, I had to act fast. Wiggled some wires, I broke the thermostat. My wife got cold, her nose started to freeze. She said, hey man, gotta call AshleyAir.com. Your heater breaks down, they're the one you want. AshleyAir.com. Fast and they're good and they got it going on. Technician showed up the very same day. Got it fixed right and fast, he was on his way. Next time your heater breaks, you know who to call. There's only one choice, AshleyAir.com.
Alathus Realty is proud to support all of our local student athletes. At Alathus Realty, we believe the community comes first, and there's nothing quite like community under the bright lights of Friday night. Alathus Realty is determined to provide our area with gold standard service in every aspect of your real estate transaction. So whether you're loading up to go to the game or settling in for an evening at home, you can rest assured Alathus Realty is taking care of you. Call us today, 479-968-5668. Alathus Realty. Find us on Facebook today.
Arkansas Tech 41 and Southern Arkansas 40 as we get ready for the start of the third quarter from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. The second half of tonight's game brought to you by Arkansas Carports. The Golden Suns will have the basketball to begin the second half. Jayana Sanders, Tori Lasker, Kaylee Shipman, Nikki Metcalf, and Ashley Lopez, the five for the Suns. It's Ariana Gwynn, Kinsey Ezekiel, Kylie Warren, Kesey Young, and Tierra Cook for Southern Arkansas. Man-to-man defense for SAU. Backdoor cut, Kaylee Shipman. Can't make the layup, though, on a nice feed by Jayana Sanders. And SAU out of there with the rebound. Looked like a mule rider might have got a hand on that shot by Shipman. Gwynn with it. Passes cross-court for Young. Young left-handed dribble penetration. Backs Metcalf down now. Fadeaway jumper is good for Kesey Young. Young has 9 points on the evening. 9:32 to go third quarter, and it's 42-41. SAU is back in the lead for the first time since right at the end of the first quarter. Pass deflected out of bounds by SAU. The Golden Suns will maintain possession with 24 on the shot clock. It'll be Jayana Sanders, the three-time All-GAC selection, to throw it in for Arkansas Tech. Jayana has reached double figures in scoring for the 76th time, and this her 116th game as a Golden Sun. She made her 110th start in the green and gold here tonight. Drive by Lopez. Left-handed layup is short, and Tierra Cook gets the defensive rebound for Southern Arkansas. Mule Riders into the front court, leading 42-41 with 9:09 to go in the third quarter. Left side, Kinsey Ezekiel behind the back dribble, goes down the left side of the lane. Layup try, no good, but a whistle and a foul against Arkansas Tech. Jayana Sanders was giving ground, doing everything she could to not commit a foul, and the official called her for one nonetheless. It is Jayana's first. Team foul number 1 this quarter, and Kinsey Ezekiel goes to the free throw line. Ezekiel on the season is a 72% free throw shooter. She had 7 points and 3 rebounds in their loss to Harding on Saturday. She did not play in their rivalry game against UA Monticello on Thursday. Made the first free throw, makes the second one. 9 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the third quarter. Kinsey Ezekiel now with 4 points, and it's 44-41 Mule Riders. Into the front court, Ashley Lopez. Lopez throws it cross court for Kaylee Shipman. Three-pointer to tie is in and out, no good. And Kylie Warren gets the defensive rebound for SAU. Hands it off to Ariana Gwynn. Gwynn on the fast break ahead to Kesey Young. Fakes right, goes left. They go out to Warren with it. Warren drives. She fakes a pass, shoots from 10 feet, gets her own rebound, and puts it home. Kylie Warren with the second chance points. She has 5 points, 8:32 to go third quarter. And Southern Arkansas has scored the first 6 points of the period to grab a 46-41 lead. Now a steal by Kylie Warren. SAU the other way. A chance to add to this 6-0 run. Ezekiel's three is good, and Dave Wilbers wants a timeout. 8 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the third quarter. Southern Arkansas 49, Arkansas Tech 41. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
At Fleet Tire Point S, the S stands for service, selection, and savings because you, the customer, are always the top priority. If you need new tires to get ready for winter, the tire and automotive experts at Fleet Tire Point S have more than 30 years of experience. And Fleet Tire Point S consistently offers unparalleled service and quality tires to fit every budget. Come by today and experience the Fleet Tire Point S difference on Arkansas Avenue, your local tire and auto service center. No stress with with Point S.
Protect your investment with a high-quality custom building from a local manufacturer. Arkansas Carports offers in-house financing with no credit check up to $75,000 on custom-made carports, garages, barns, horse sheds, and more installed in as quick as 1 to 3 weeks with a lifetime warranty. Plus, ask about how you can join the Arkansas Carport dealership family today. Stop by Arkansas Carports on Highway 64 in Knoxville. Visit arkansascarports.com or call 479-885-5022.
8 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the third quarter. Southern Arkansas with a 9-0 run to begin the third quarter. The Mule Riders lead 49-41. Arkansas Tech beats the full court press. Down the left baseline, Jayana Sanders shoots and scores. Sanders with the mid-range jumper. She has 12 points, and the Suns stop that 9-0 run. It's 49-43. SAU by 6 as we go under 8 minutes to play in the third. Tierra Cook down the right side of the lane, picks up her dribble, finds Kylie Warren on a backdoor cut. Warren throws it out to Ezekiel. Three-pointer is not there. Defensive rebound by Kaylee Shipman of Arkansas Tech. Suns with the ball down by 6. They double-team Shipman in the backcourt. Ahead to Sanders, over the timeline for Lasker. Lasker bounce pass for Lopez. Lopez drives into the lane, leans in, off the glass, no good. Metcalf tips the rebound, but it's controlled for Southern Arkansas by Lily Moore. She hands it off to Braden Hill, ahead to Kinsey Ezekiel. 25 on the shot clock, 7:25 left in the third quarter. SAU with the ball and a 49-43 lead. Pass is off the bottom of the backboard. It's stolen for Arkansas Tech by Jayana Sanders. 3-on-2 fast break. Jayana no-look pass to Lopez. Layup good. Ashley Lopez with the transition bucket. She has 9 points, set up by the Jayana Sanders assist. The Suns have scored 4 straight points, and it's 49-45, SAU by 4 as we go under 7 minutes to play in the third quarter. Kylie Warren with it at the top of the key, defended by Nikki Metcalf, gives to Braden Hill. Across to Ezekiel. She drives into the paint, kicks it out to Warren. Warren called for the ball, shoots for 3 and hits it. Kylie Warren with the three-pointer from the top of the key. She has 8 points. 6:44 to go in the third. SAU 52, Arkansas Tech 45. SAU has only won 3 times in 45 all-time visits to Russellville in women's basketball. Pass deflected out of bounds by Braden Hill. Arkansas Tech will maintain possession with 23 on the shot clock as Kesey Young, along with Michaela Lindsay, Ariana Gwynn, and Doriana Brown all return for SAU. Kinsey Ezekiel, Tierra Cook, Lily Moore, and Braden Hill check out. Kylie Warren is the only Mule Rider who stayed in the game. Inbound pass intended for Kaylee Shipman is deflected out of bounds by Ariana Gwynn, and the Suns will throw it in again from the baseline. It'll be Jayana Sanders to throw it in. Jayana, Kaylee Shipman, Nikki Metcalf, Alex Hill, and Tori Lasker are now the 5 on the floor for Arkansas Tech as Alex Hill has just replaced Lopez. Inbound pass to Lasker on the right wing. Lasker wants a ball screen from Metcalf, uses it to go left, gets downhill, kicks it out to Sanders. Sanders drives, draws 2 defenders, picks up her dribble, feeds Metcalf in the post. Metcalf spins, left-handed shot is no good. Defensive rebound by Kylie Warren of Southern Arkansas. Mule Riders with the ball up by 7 as we near the midpoint of the third quarter. Warren for 3, short. Defensive rebound, Tori Lasker. Lasker is taken to the floor, no whistle. She lost the ball. Doriana Brown makes the steal, goes to the rim, layup good, and a foul. Doriana Brown will have a chance at a 3-point play. The foul on Arkansas Tech will be team foul number 2 this quarter. Jayana Sanders gets her second personal foul, and Doriana Brown to the free throw line with a chance to push Southern Arkansas's lead into double figures for the first time tonight. The Golden Suns have typically owned the third quarter this season. That has certainly not been the case so far tonight. Doriana Brown makes the free throw, completing the 3-point play. Brown has 5 points. Nikki Metcalf is out for the Suns, replaced by Anna Myers. Southern Arkansas has outscored Arkansas Tech 15-4 in the third. The inbound pass now is stolen for Southern Arkansas by Michaela Lindsay. She gives to Doriana Brown. Brown's pass goes through the fingertips of Kesey Young. Young doubles over in mental anguish as she knew that she had a wide-open layup if she could have just made that catch, but she could not, and the basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech. Before the inbound pass, a whistle and a foul on SAU. Michaela Lindsay called for a hold. It is her second personal foul. Team foul number 1 this quarter on SAU. Golden Suns get the ball inbound, and into the front court on the dribble comes Kaylee Shipman. She throws in the right corner for Alex Hill. Suns down by 10, 5:47 to go in the third. Hill penetrates, pass gets to Anna Myers in the lane. Myers out to Lasker. Lasker fakes the 3, drives the baseline, bounce pass to Myers, 8-foot jumper, no good. Defensive rebound by Kesey Young of Southern Arkansas. Young into the front court, finds Doriana Brown in the right corner. Brown drives the baseline out to Lindsay. Her three-pointer is no good. Offensive rebound, Doriana Brown of SAU. Out to Ariana Gwynn. Gwynn drives, left-handed layup, no good. Anna Myers forced the miss. Kaylee Shipman rebounded it. Suns into the front court, down by 10. Sanders with it to the rim, layup good for Jayana Sanders. Sanders has 14 points. 5:09 to go in the third, and it's 55-47 SAU. Into the front court, Ariana Gwynn. Hands it off to Kylie Warren. Warren spins, throws it out to Gwynn. Now in the corner for Doriana Brown. 19 on the shot clock. 4:54 left in the third. Drive by Warren. A hand check foul against Arkansas Tech will yield an inbound from the near sideline for SAU. Foul on Alex Hill is her first. Team foul number 3. And that will take us to a timeout on the floor. 4 minutes and 52 seconds to go in the third quarter. Southern Arkansas 55, Arkansas Tech 47. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
Mr. Brake and Lube, your local Pennzoil 10-minute oil change superstop at 1415 East Main Street, has the best brand name oils like Mobil 1, Castrol, Motorcraft, Rotella, and Quaker State without breaking the bank. Plus, specials to save even more. Come by 1415 East Main Street when you need an oil change or repair work from your local one-stop maintenance shop you can count on. Mr. Brake and Lube, and follow Mr. Brake and Lube on Facebook to keep up with monthly specials.
Shane here from Off-Road Tire. The thing that makes Off-Road Tire so special is their care for doing the job right. With a name like Off-Road Tire, of course, they're an authority in lift kits and aftermarket mods for your truck, but it just so happens that they are specialists in all kinds of vehicles. They can take care of your minivan right next to the four-wheel drives with quality, consistent results. Go see my friends at Off-Road Tire just 0.2 of a mile past UEC Theaters in Russellville. Off-Road Tire.
4 minutes and 52 seconds to go in the third quarter. Southern Arkansas 55, Arkansas Tech 47. Inbound pass will be made for the Mule Riders by Kylie Warren. Gets it into Braden Hill. Hill guarded by Jayana Sanders. Now Warren takes the basketball back. Now Hill again. 11 on the shot clock. Braden Hill guarded by Jayana Sanders. Goes left to the wing. Picks up her dribble. Hands it off to Michaela Lindsay. 4 on the shot clock. Out to Warren. On to Brown. 2 on the shot clock. They have no idea. Passing the wing for Braden Hill, and it's a shot clock violation against Southern Arkansas. It'll be Kaylee Shipman to throw it in from the far sideline for Arkansas Tech. Golden Suns trying to get some momentum back here. Ashley Lopez takes the inbound pass, goes right to the rim and lays it in. Ashley Lopez has 11 points for Arkansas Tech. 4:23 to go in the third, and the Suns are back within 6 at 55-49. Doriana Brown, left-handed dribble, picks it up, throws it in the left corner for Michaela Lindsay. They swing it back to the top of the key for Kesey Young. She gives to Lindsay on the wing. Lindsay dribbles right, passes right side for Brown. Brown finds Warren sliding into the lane. The turnaround jumper by Kylie Warren is no good, but a whistle and a foul against Arkansas Tech. It's a hack across the wrist on Anna Myers, her second, team's fourth, and Kylie Warren heads to the free throw line, where this season coming into the night, she was a 79% free throw shooter. Warren, a junior out of Carlisle. She missed the first one. Her second try with 4:04 remaining in the third is good. And it's 56-49, Southern Arkansas by 7 on Kylie Warren's 9th point of the game. Into the front court, Kaylee Shipman throws it to Jayana Sanders. Sanders drives into the paint, draws 2 defenders, finds Shipman going to the rim. Kaylee lays it up off the window and good. Kaylee Shipman has 4 points. 3:49 left in the third period, and it's 56-51, a 5-point lead for Southern Arkansas. Left wing, Michaela Lindsay. Passes top of the key for Kesey Young. Young gives to Braden Hill. Hill goes to the rim. Layup try, no good. Anna Myers forced the miss and rebounded it. Ahead to Sanders. Sanders finds Hill. Alex to the rim. Layup good. Alex Hill with the transition bucket. She has 5 points, and Southern Arkansas wants timeout. 3 minutes and 29 seconds to go, third quarter. Southern Arkansas 56, Arkansas Tech 53. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 30-second Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
How many times have you had to go without your heating or your air unit when you needed it most? Your family's freezing or sweating, and they look to you for relief. You call someone, and they say it's going to cost an arm and a leg to fix. Do you really feel like you have a choice? Well, now you do. Call Tony at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air at 479-964-4004 for a free second opinion from a guy you can trust to take care of you and your family and get that unit running without all the extra charges. Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
Anna Myers, along with Ashley Lopez, Alex Hill, Kaylee Shipman, Jayana Sanders. Golden Suns have one too many on the floor right now. Somebody's going to have to leave. I was counting it up, and it was adding up to 6, and that was not going to be a good idea. Luckily, Jayana Sanders able to get off the floor before the Golden Suns were assessed a technical foul. So now let's try that again. Tori Lasker, Kaylee Shipman, Anna Myers, Alex Hill, and Ashley Lopez are the 5 on the floor for the Golden Suns. Braden Hill, along with for Southern Arkansas, along with Kinsey Ezekiel, Kesey Young, and then it is also Michaela Lindsay and Jessica Jones. Right side, Braden Hill with the basketball, gets by her defender, gets to the rim, missed the layup. Kesey Young with an offensive rebound and the putback. Kesey Young once again on the offensive glass, the second best offensive rebounder in the GAC. She has 11 points, 58-53 SAU. Anna Myers with the answer on the other end. The Russellville product gets her first points of the night. And now the inbounds pass is deflected out, and they're going to call a foul against Arkansas Tech's Tori Lasker, a blocking foul on Lasker. It is her first, but it's the 5th team foul, and so SAU will be in the bonus for the final 2 minutes and 56 seconds of the quarter, starting right now with a pair of free throws for Braden Hill. Hill came into the night so far this season for Southern Arkansas University, 5 out of 11, 46% at the free throw line. Hill had 4 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists in their loss to Harding on Saturday. She's had 5 assists in each of the Mule Riders' last 2 games. She misses the first free throw. Hill appearing in her 50th game as a Mule Rider in her 3rd season at Southern Arkansas. Came into the night with 176 career points. She missed the first free throw. Her second try with 2 minutes and 56 seconds left in the third is on its way, and it is good. Braden Hill has her 3rd point of the night. Ariana Gwynn and Tierra Cook are in. Braden Hill and Michaela Lindsay are out for Southern Arkansas. 2:56 to go in the third, and it's 59-55, a 4-point lead for the Mule Riders. Full court pressure by Southern Arkansas. The inbound pass comes to Tori Lasker. Back to Kaylee Shipman. Shipman passes ahead for Ashley Lopez. 3-on-2 situation. Lopez finds Myers on the right baseline. Anna collects it. Throws out front for Lasker. Lasker on to Lopez left wing. Lopez dribbles right now, goes back to her left, shoots from 10 feet. It is short. Rebound is out of bounds. Last touched by Southern Arkansas. And the Golden Suns will throw it in from the baseline with 20 on the shot clock. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And Southern Arkansas leading 59-55 here at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Inbound pass. Left wing for Shipman. Kaylee drives the right-handed dribble. Lost the handle underneath the goal. And then a whistle, and let's see what we have. Have a foul. I believe it's on Southern Arkansas. It is. It's a pushing foul on Kinsey Ezekiel, her second. It is the team's second. And the Golden Suns will throw it in from the baseline once again with 20 on the shot clock and with 2 minutes and 36 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Golden Suns led by 1 at halftime, but Southern Arkansas took the lead with a 9-0 run to begin this quarter, and SAU has been in front ever since. Now the Golden Suns throw away the inbound pass as Tori Lasker's pass intended for Alex Hill was off target, and the basketball goes back to the Mule Riders. Jessica Jones gets it into Ariana Gwynn, and Gwynn will bring it into the front court. Gwynn in her 4th year with the Mule Riders came in with 749 career points, appearing in her 79th game for Southern Arkansas. Gwynn dribbles on the right wing, defended by Tori Lasker. 2 minutes and 19 seconds to go in the third quarter. SAU by 4. Trying to do something they've only done 3 times in 45 previous visits to Russellville. That's beat the Golden Suns. Right elbow jumper for Kesey Young is no good. Long rebound out to Tori Lasker. Lasker able to win the race to the ball, and then she draws a foul. The foul on Ariana Gwynn is her first, the team's third. And the Golden Suns will throw it in from the far sideline as Kaylee Shipman gets a breather. Shipman is replaced by Jayana Sanders. For Southern Arkansas, Kesey Young is out and Lily Moore is in. So it's Jayana Sanders, Tori Lasker, Anna Myers, Alex Hill, and Ashley Lopez for Arkansas Tech. Kinsey Ezekiel, Ariana Gwynn, Jessica Jones, Lily Moore, and Tierra Cook for Southern Arkansas. Cook tries to get in the passing lane, deflected the pass out, but she also crashed into Ashley Lopez, and so it'll be a foul on Tierra Cook. Cook gets her second personal foul, team foul number 4, and Jayana Sanders will throw it in from just in front of our broadcast position. Gets it into Tori Lasker. Golden Suns down by 4 late in the third quarter at home. Ashley Lopez crossover dribble, drives the right side of the lane, pulls up from 6 feet and scores. Ashley Lopez with the short jumper. She has 13 points. A minute 51 to go in the third. Suns down by 2. Now a loose ball taken away by Ashley Lopez. Suns could tie it with a bucket. Sanders' layup is good, and the Golden Suns have tied it at 59 on the Jayana Sanders layup. 16 points for Jayana, and the score is tied at 59. Southern Arkansas into the front court. Kinsey Ezekiel with it at the left elbow. Throws it out to Jones. Open look at 3. It rattles out, no good. Rebound, Alex Hill of Arkansas Tech. And a chance for the Golden Suns to regain the lead now. A lead they held at halftime by a single point. Ashley Lopez stops at the right elbow. Lopez backs her defender down and is called for a double dribble. It's a turnover for Arkansas Tech. And Southern Arkansas will have it with a minute 16 to go in the third, and the score tied at 59. Golden Suns have gone on a 6-1 run to pull even here at 59. It'll be Michaela Lindsay to bring it into the front court for Southern Arkansas. Lindsay had 3 points in their loss to Harding on Saturday. Ball goes left side to Ezekiel. She finds Jones in the left corner. Three-pointer is good. We mentioned it earlier. Jessica Jones has had the hot hand as of late, making 14 three-pointers in her last 4 games, and she makes another one there with 58 seconds to go in the third quarter, and now the Suns throw away the inbound pass. Turnover, Arkansas Tech gives it right back to SAU with 57.3 seconds to go in the third, and SAU now leading 62-59 after the Jessica Jones three-pointer. Inbound pass by Doriana Brown is stolen by Jayana Sanders. Now she has a clear path to the basket. Jayana's layup is good. Jayana Sanders with the steal on one end, the layup on the other. She has 18 points, but now Jayana is doubled over underneath the basket. And we'll see what the situation is for Jayana. She's pointing to her face like she took a shot to the nose. And so Duke Walden, the head athletic trainer at Arkansas Tech, maybe even the right eye of Jayana Sanders. And the officials here may very well decide they want to go and look at the monitor to see if perhaps there should have been a foul here against Southern Arkansas, perhaps even of the flagrant variety, if Jayana Sanders did indeed take a shot to the face here. And it looks like the officials will indeed go to the monitor. While they do that, here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will take a 30-second Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
The right roof starts with the right roofer. Your home is your largest investment, and when it's time for a roof repair or replacement, look no further than Miller Roofing Company. Miller Roofing has been in business over 30 years and sports a 9-time Best of the Best in the River Valley. They earn this reputation through stability and quality of service. Don't take my word for it. Go visit Lori and Wendell's new expansive showroom at 318 South Arkansas in Russellville, or by giving them a call at 890-3499. Miller Roofing Company will help you love where you live.
After a quick look at the replay, the officials ruled there was no foul, and so the basketball is put back in the hands of Southern Arkansas. Mule Riders lead by 1. Final minute of the third quarter. Drive by Kinsey Ezekiel, and as she goes up, a whistle, and an offensive foul has been called on Southern Arkansas. It will give the basketball back to Arkansas Tech as they say that Kinsey Ezekiel pushed off. It is Ezekiel's third personal foul. It is team foul number 5, and it is the Golden Suns basketball with 50.2 seconds remaining, with 37.2 seconds remaining in the third quarter, I should say, and a chance here for the Golden Suns to move back in front. Tori Lasker burst of speed into the front court, passes left baseline for Myers. Anna Myers to the rim, left-handed layup up and good for Anna Myers. She has 4 points, and with 25 seconds left in the third, she puts Arkansas Tech back in front now, and turnover by Southern Arkansas as Tierra Cook stepped on the near sideline, and the Golden Suns can hold for the final shot of the quarter, up by 1. Inbound for Ashley Lopez. Lopez drives right to the rim, right-handed layup up and good for Ashley Lopez. She has 15 points. Ashley Lopez had no interest in holding for the last shot. Instead, she gets a quick 2 for the Suns, and it's a 3-point lead for Arkansas Tech. 7 seconds left in the period. Right corner, Doriana Brown. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Tierra Cook. Cook throws it out to Lindsay. Lindsay's 3 at the buzzer is no good, and we go to the fourth quarter. Arkansas Tech 65, Southern Arkansas 62. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
First State Bank is proud to serve our community, a community made of hard-working friends and neighbors, folks who make our community better. You're why we offer personal helpful service and convenient digital tools. You make our town what it is, deeply rooted, community-driven. First State Bank, these are our stomping grounds. Visit fsbmybank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in, like #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. In the River Valley, see River Valley Tractor on Weir Road in Russellville.
We head to the fourth quarter at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Glad that you are with us tonight on River Country, KCJC, and ArkansasTechSports.com. The Arkansas Tech Golden Suns trying to stop a 3-game losing streak. And a rally there late in the third quarter has given the Golden Suns the lead. Arkansas Tech outscored SAU 12-4 over the final 3 minutes of the third quarter. And as a result, Arkansas Tech leads 65-62. Going to the fourth quarter, the basketball belongs to SAU. Inbound pass comes to Ariana Gwynn and guarded by Tori Lasker. Gwynn brings it into the front court. Gwynn looks at the high post, gives to Kesey Young, but the pass is too tall, and it's stolen for Arkansas Tech by Ashley Lopez. Lopez into the front court, drives hard down the left side of the lane, layup good for Ashley Lopez. 17 points for Ashley Lopez. Now the inbound stolen by Lasker. Her layup is good. Tori Lasker with the steal and the layup. 4 quick points for the Golden Suns to begin the fourth quarter, and it's 69-62 Arkansas Tech. 9:28 to go. Ariana Gwynn dribbles just inside the timeline, gives right side to Jessica Jones. Golden Suns in a 2-3 zone defense. Doriana Brown's pass deflected and stolen by Anna Myers. Her outlet is stolen back, though, for SAU by Jessica Jones. Jones gives to Gwynn. Now Jones with it again. Bounce pass into the post for Kesey Young. Young works on Myers, backs her down, puts it off the window, and scores. Kesey Young with 13 points, and a timeout is taken by Southern Arkansas. 9 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Arkansas Tech 69 and Southern Arkansas 64. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 1-minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
When we say there's always something special at the Old South, we mean it. Fish, chicken, steak, breakfast anytime, and of course a fantastic luncheon special each and every day. So check with the folks at the Old South on East Main in Russellville, and don't forget you can place that to-go order, 968-3789, the telephone number to call. They'll bring it to the curb, or you can come in and visit at the Old South, East Main, Russellville.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional and fast, see what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
Jayana Sanders with 18 points and Ashley Lopez with 17 points to lead the way for Arkansas Tech. 9 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Arkansas Tech 69, SAU 64. Golden Suns beat the press. Sanders to the rim, layup good, and a foul. A 3-point play opportunity for Jayana Sanders. Jayana has 20. It is the 14th time in her Arkansas Tech career that she has scored 20 or more points in a game, and she will shoot for her 21st, courtesy of the foul against Jessica Jones. It is Jones' second personal foul, and now Jayana Sanders to the free throw line, where she is a 75% shooter this year. She makes the free throw, a 3-point play for Jayana Sanders, 21 for the senior from Pine Bluff, 8:56 to go in the fourth, and the Golden Suns lead 72-64. Arkansas Tech has outscored SAU by a margin of 9-2 so far here in this fourth quarter. Feed at the high post for Kylie Warren. Drives the right side of the lane. Shot is blocked by Anna Myers. Rebounded by Anna Myers. She gets it out of there to Kaylee Shipman. Shipman's outlet is stolen back by Lindsay. Michaela Lindsay's shot is no good. And there's Anna Myers again with the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. What toughness we've seen here tonight from Myers. In transition, a whistle and a blocking foul against Southern Arkansas. Michaela Lindsay picks up her third personal foul. Team foul number 2. And it'll be Jayana Sanders to inbound the basketball for Arkansas Tech. 8 minutes, 27 seconds to go. Arkansas Tech 72, Southern Arkansas 64. Golden Suns looking for their 5th consecutive win over the Mule Riders and their 15th win in the last 16 meetings. But it will not and has not come easy. Inbound pass to Tori Lasker. Lasker hands it off on the left wing for Ashley Lopez. Lopez gets down the left side of the lane, stops 8 feet away, leans in, shot up with the left hand, no good. Defensive rebound, Kesey Young. Young pushes it for Southern Arkansas. Young cut off by Sanders. Gave it to Gwen. Now Warren with it in the corner to Ezekiel. Three-pointer good for Kinsey Ezekiel. Ezekiel has 10 points, and it is 72-67, a 5-point lead for Arkansas Tech as we go under 8 minutes to play in Russellville. Into the front court, Tori Lasker, guarded by Kinsey Ezekiel. Passes right corner for Lopez. Ashley goes left. Now gets downhill to the rim and lays it up and in. Ashley Lopez has 19 points, 7:46 to go, and it's 74-67, a 7-point lead for the Golden Suns. Left wing, Kinsey Ezekiel. Looks into the post, gives to Kesey Young, and a pushing foul from behind on Anna Myers. It is Myers' third. It is team foul number 1 this quarter, and Southern Arkansas will throw it in from the baseline. It'll be Jessica Jones to throw it in for the Mule Riders. 21 on the shot clock, 7:37 left in regulation. They get it into Ezekiel. Ezekiel drives, dishes for Warren. Warren leaves it in the corner with Jones, three-pointer. Good again for Jessica Jones. Jones has 9 points on the evening, 7:26 to go, and it's down to a 4-point lead for Arkansas Tech at 74-70. Top of the key, Tori Lasker drives the left side of the lane, throws it out to Shipman. Kaylee's three is good. Kaylee Shipman with the 101st three-pointer of her Arkansas Tech career makes it 77-70 Golden Suns. 7 points on the night for the sophomore from Mountain View. Warren for 3. She has the answer for Southern Arkansas. Kylie Warren with the three-pointer from the right side. 12 points for Warren. 6:58 to go in the fourth, and it's 77-73 Arkansas Tech. Shipman picks up her dribble just shy of the timeline. Passes over to Lasker. Lasker back to Shipman. 12-foot jumper in the lane. Good for Kaylee Shipman. She has 9 points. 6:44 to go. Arkansas Tech leads 79-73. Ariana Gwynn over the timeline on the dribble for SAU. Passes left side for Kinsey Ezekiel. Now to Warren just inside the free throw line. Back out to Gwynn. Gwynn right-handed dribble drive. 12-foot jumper is good for Ariana Gwynn. Gwynn has 11 points. 6:24 to go. It's 79-75, a 4-point lead for the Suns. Now Shipman beats the pressure. Gives to Myers on the left block. Out to Lasker. Lasker finds Lopez. Thought about a three. Instead, she drives. Picked up by Warren. Layup good and a foul on Kylie Warren. It'll be Warren's first, and it'll be a 3-point play opportunity for Ashley Lopez, who will head to the free throw line in search of her 22nd point of the night if she's able. Right now, she is reaching and stretching out the tops of her toes, indicative perhaps of a cramp. She's pointing toward her left thigh area, maybe a cramp here for Ashley Lopez. We'll see if she's able to take the free throw with 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go. And her side up by 6, pending the free throw. Ashley will indeed stay in the game to take the free throw. Lopez with 21 points on the night. It is the 11th time in her college basketball career she scored 20 or more in a game. She makes the free throw for her 22nd point. It's a 3-point play for Lopez, 82-75 Golden Suns. Now Lopez will seek treatment on the Arkansas Tech sideline. Tori Lasker, Alex Hill, Kaylee Shipman, Nikki Metcalf, and Wendy Clemens are the 5 for Arkansas Tech after a flurry of changes for the Golden Suns. 3 fresh Suns in there for Arkansas Tech. Michaela Lindsay gives at the right elbow for Doriana Brown. Brown pushes off, got away with it. Passes out to Lindsay. Now Warren with it at the free throw line. She dribbles left, throws in the corner for Ezekiel. Ezekiel drives the baseline, gives to Brown in the lane. 12-foot jumper, no good. Defensive rebound by Wendy Clemens of Arkansas Tech. She pivots and finds Tori Lasker. Lasker into the front court. 5:39 to go. Arkansas Tech 82, Southern Arkansas 75. Lasker hands off to Clemens. Clemens goes left, guarded by Doriana Brown. Passes to Kaylee Shipman. Shipman wants to drive. Lost the handle, had to just throw it out to Clemens. Now it's Lasker with it, 7 to shoot. Lasker goes left, steps back for 3. It is good! Tori Lasker with the three-pointer. She has 9 points, 5:16 to go, and the Golden Suns lead is into double figures on the Lasker 3. 85-75, Arkansas Tech. Left corner, Ezekiel. Out to Lindsay. Lindsay feeds Warren at the free throw line. Bounce pass back to Lindsay. Michaela Lindsay from 15 feet. It is no good. Defensive rebound, Wendy Clemens of Arkansas Tech. Suns have it up by 10. Ezekiel tries to steal it, and now she does. Steal, Kinsey Ezekiel. Layup, no good. Got her own miss. Put back is good for Kinsey Ezekiel. 12 points for Ezekiel. 4:45 to play, and it's 85-77, an 8-point lead for Arkansas Tech. Pass over the timeline to Tori Lasker. Lasker, guarded by Doriana Brown. Lasker draws a double team, dribbles through it, bounce pass down low for Metcalf. Metcalf gathers it, throws it out to Shipman. Kaylee to Hill. Alex Hill's three-pointer is short. Defensive rebound by Kinsey Ezekiel of Southern Arkansas. 4 minutes, 19 seconds to go. Suns by 8. Top of the key, Michaela Lindsay. Defended by Kaylee Shipman. Uses her dribble, 19 on the shot clock. Some rare patience shown here by the Mule Riders. Lindsay passes right wing for Jessica Jones. Is it patience or is it fatigue? They look a lot alike. Feed at the high post for Doriana Brown. Out to Jones for 3. It rattles out, no good. Tori Lasker has the defensive rebound. Suns up by 8. Ahead for Metcalf. Beautiful catch, and they're going to call her for traveling. A traveling violation against Nikki Metcalf before she could get the layup up. And it will be Southern Arkansas's ball with 3:51 left. Anna Myers, Ashley Lopez, and Jayana Sanders are back for Arkansas Tech, replacing Nikki Metcalf, Alex Hill, and Wendy Clemens. So it's Anna Myers, Ashley Lopez, Jayana Sanders, Kaylee Shipman, and Tori Lasker, the 5 on the floor for Arkansas Tech with 3:48 to go, and Arkansas Tech leading 85-77. Arkansas Tech trying to stop a 3-game losing streak. Back to the top of the key for Jessica Jones. She gives to Kesey Young at the free throw line. Young drives, pivots, kicks it out right corner for Lindsay. Three-pointer is no good. Defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech by Ashley Lopez. She passes ahead for Tori Lasker. Lasker dribbles over the timeline. Lasker bounce pass for Shipman. Left-handed layup good for Kaylee Shipman. 11 points for Kaylee, her 47th career game in double figures. And Arkansas Tech leads 87-77, 3:15 to go. Three-point try, Kesey Young, no good. Rebound, loose, out of bounds, and it will belong to Arkansas Tech with 3 minutes and 9 seconds to go. And the Golden Suns with a chance to tighten their grip on this ball game, leading 87-77. Into the front court on the dribble comes Tori Lasker, guarded by Ariana Gwynn. Double team, bounce pass out of it to Ashley Lopez. Lopez drives, layup, no good, whistle, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Oh my goodness, they just call an offensive foul on Ashley Lopez? That may be the worst call I've seen this year. There's no possible reality in which Ashley Lopez just committed an offensive foul. She had both hands on the basketball going up for a layup try. It was just a bad call. Third foul on Ashley Lopez. It is team foul number 2. And the basketball belongs to Southern Arkansas with 2:51 left. Now it's up to the Arkansas Tech defense to overcome that adversity. Ariana Gwynn with it on the left wing. Pass to the top of the key, deflected by Ashley Lopez. Lopez tries to save it in, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Arkansas Tech. The basketball will stay with Southern Arkansas with 2 minutes and 41 seconds to go, and Arkansas Tech leading 87-77. It'll be Kylie Warren to throw it in for SAU. Warren gets it into Ariana Gwynn. Back to Warren. 2:38 to go. Warren wants to drive. Layup try, no good. Defensive rebound, I should say, for Arkansas Tech by Kaylee Shipman. Shipman with the rebound into the front court. 3-on-1, lobs for Myers. Myers makes the catch and the layup. 6 points for Anna Myers. 2:23 to go, and Arkansas Tech leads 89-77. Feed into the post for Kesey Young. Young backs Myers down, layup good, and a foul. It'll be a 3-point play opportunity for Kesey Young. Young with 15 points. She will shoot for her 16th. The foul on Anna Myers is her 4th. And Kesey Young heads to the free throw line for Southern Arkansas with a chance to cut the Arkansas Tech lead back into single figures. Michaela Lindsay and Kylie Warren are out. Tierra Cook is back in for Southern Arkansas. She's joined by Kinsey Ezekiel, Kesey Young, Jessica Jones, and Ariana Gwynn. Young to the free throw line. Her free throw is on its way. It is good. She completes the three-point play. 16 points for Kesey Young. Full court pressure by SAU. Golden Suns with the ball up by 9. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left. Shipman into the front court. Passes on the left block for Myers. Back out to the top of the key for Jayana Sanders. And Jayana wants to work on the clock a little bit. Shot clock at 16. Sanders with 14 to shoot. 1:57 left in regulation. Golden Suns lead by 9. Lopez drives. Down the left side of the lane. Layup off the window. No good. Myers with the offensive rebound. Shot clock is down to 5. Shot clock's down to 4. Jayana recognizes. Steps back for a long 2. It draws iron. No good. Defensive rebound, Ariana Gwynn. 1:39 left. A steal at midcourt by Ashley Lopez. Lopez took it away into the front court. Feeds Sanders. Sanders' left baseline jumper is good for Jayana Sanders from 8 feet. Jayana Sanders with the bucket for Arkansas Tech. She has 23. On the other end, Kesey Young's layup is good. Young has 18, and Southern Arkansas uses its final timeout. 1 minute and 23 seconds left in Russellville. Arkansas Tech 91, Southern Arkansas 82. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 1 minute Rockline Industries timeout. This is Golden Suns basketball.
KCJC, Dartnell, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country. KCJC.
This is Carly Powell, Business Development Officer with Centennial Bank. We're more than just a financial institution. We're a mainstay in the lives of the customers we serve and the communities we live in. We put our customers first, making sure each experience at Centennial is a great one, while taking care of all their banking needs. We pride ourselves on giving back to our local community. We partner with organizations that do the same. Centennial Bank, we're always banking with you in mind. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Fellner's Athletes Corner, your high-performance athletic store for quality athletic footwear and apparel, features Nike, Under Armour, The North Face, Patagonia, Oakley, Saucony, New Balance, Brooks, Asics, Kabu, Keen, and many, many more. Fellner's invites you to make them your first stop. With more than 50 years combined experience, the familiar faces at Fellner's can help you with all your athletic needs. Fellner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main, Russellville, open 9:30 until 6 Monday through Saturday.
Kaylee Shipman, Tori Lasker, Ashley Lopez, Jayana Sanders, and Anna Myers are the 5 on the floor for Arkansas Tech. With 1 minute and 23 seconds to go, Golden Suns leading 91-82. Arkansas Tech has 2 timeouts left. Southern Arkansas has none. Golden Suns beat the full court press, then they throw it away in the front court. Ashley Lopez's pass is stolen by Ariana Gwynn. Gwynn gives to Ezekiel. Back to Gwynn. Three-pointer is in and out. No good. Defensive rebound, Arkansas Tech. Kaylee Shipman got the carom. To Lasker. Ahead to Myers. Myers finds Sanders going to the rim. Back to Myers. Myers fights for the loose ball. Gets it. Layup no good. No foul is called. Defensive rebound for Southern Arkansas by Kinsey Ezekiel. 53 seconds left. Ezekiel loses the ball. Stolen by Ashley Lopez. Ahead to Jayana Sanders. And now the fifth-year senior will slow it down. She finds Shipman on the right wing. 22 on the shot clock. 43 seconds left in the game. Golden Suns lead by 9. Ashley Lopez with the basketball. Guarded by Ariana Gwynn. Shot clock at 13. Southern Arkansas not fouling. We're down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. 30 seconds left in the game. It appears the Mule Riders have conceded this one. Lasker drives down the left side of the lane. Layup is good and a foul, and that will do it for the Golden Suns. They will stop their 3-game losing streak here tonight as they rally late in the third and then on through the fourth quarter, and the Golden Suns will win it here tonight. The layup for Tori Lasker gives her 11 points. She will shoot for her 12th on a foul against Kinsey Ezekiel. And now Tori Lasker to the free throw line in search of her 12th point of the night. Lasker continues her good play as of late, averaging 12.5 points per game over her last 4 coming into tonight. She has a chance for her 12th point of this game right here with 24.9 seconds left. And Arkansas Tech leading by 11. Free throw is good. And it's 94-82 Arkansas Tech. This was a 79-75 game with about 6.5 minutes left. And since then, the Golden Suns have outscored them by a margin of 15-7. Drive by Kinsey Ezekiel. Layup is good for Ezekiel with 14.5 seconds to go. 14 points for Ezekiel. Pass over everybody to Anna Myers. Myers with it in the front court, and the Golden Suns can simply allow the final 10 seconds to expire if Southern Arkansas does not commit a foul, and that will be the case. Our box drop mattress final score tonight from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville is Arkansas Tech 94, Southern Arkansas 84. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we take a 30-second Rockline Industries timeout and then come back to wrap it up. Golden Suns win. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
The heater broke down, I had to act fast. Wiggled some wires, I broke the thermostat. My wife got cold, her nose started to freeze. She said, hey man, gotta call AshleyAir.com. Your heater breaks down, they're the one you want. AshleyAir.com. They're fast and they're good and they got it going on. Technician showed up the very same day. Got it fixed right and fast, he was on his way. Next time your heater breaks, you know who to call. There's only one choice, AshleyAir.com.
Back with you at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, where the box drop mattress final score is Arkansas Tech 94 and Southern Arkansas 84. The Golden Suns improved to 8-6 overall and 5-5 in the Great American Conference. Southern Arkansas falls to 8-8 overall and 3-7 in the GAC as the Mule Riders lose for the sixth time in their last 7 games. And the Golden Suns stop that little 3-game losing skid, and they do it emphatically here down the stretch. Golden Suns trailed by 7 midway through the third quarter and then really turned it on from that point forward. And we are joined now by Dave Wilbers, the head coach of the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns, following this 10-point victory. And Coach, Southern Arkansas came out and really kind of punched you in the mouth there to begin the third quarter, but you were down by 7 with about 4 minutes left in the third. And from that point forward, the last 14 minutes of the game, almost without fail, your team did an excellent job of doing exactly what they're coached to do against Southern Arkansas, and that is once you beat that press, you got to go right to the basket, and they did a great job of that the last 14 minutes.
They did a great job. I'm real proud of them. You know, I told the team there was going to be a lot of 2-on-1, 3-on-2 situations, and there sure was in this game. And it's a very difficult team to play, and probably the most difficult team you could play for when you play 3 games in a row, 3 in 6 days or whatever it is. These are the toughest guys to play. And, but I thought we did a real good job of just, a gut check here and getting through it and making some good plays and made some really good assists too, which, was good to see.
There in the second half, I thought one of the keys, Jayana Sanders did what she normally does, and Ashley Lopez did just what she normally does. But I thought Anna Myers in the second half, her defense, her rebounding, her ability to finish shots, the post players get a lot of layup chances against this press, and she did a great job of all that.
She did. She played awesome. She finished shots. She rebounded in traffic, did a real nice job with that, and did a good job of guarding. And I think she was a big difference coming off the bench for us and gave us a good key. And I think our bench play played really good today. All the girls that came in, gave us something positive, and that's what we've been asking of them and what we needed to see. And I thought they did a good job of doing that, of coming off the bench, and very good production with that.
When you talk about that bench, whenever I look at that group, the one player who really stands out to me is somebody who could make a huge difference here in the last month and a half of the season. Any of them could, but one in particular is Alex Hill. She missed some time early in the year with a foot injury, but you can start to see it coming for Alex Hill now, and she's starting to be the kind of player that everybody knew she was going to be at this level.
Yeah, it was just going to take her a while. It was a pretty serious foot injury, and when she had her injury, it was an injury of not doing anything, other than just rehabbing. So she really missed 3 months of basketball. But you can kind of see it evolving with her, and she's getting more comfortable, and she's getting quicker, too, with it. And, her best days are ahead of her.
Now it is Southwestern Oklahoma State, a great challenge and a great opportunity on Thursday night to play what has so far been hands down the best team in the conference, but they have to come here to Tucker Coliseum on Thursday night. There have been some great games between these two programs over the years, and I anticipate another one on Thursday.
Yeah, I mean, they have a really good team. They can score in a lot of different ways. It's a game that, we run very similar styles. We run the same offense. And, I think it'll be a terrific game here at Tucker Coliseum. And it's always good to play anybody in the GAC because everybody's pretty good. But to play at home, will be a big for us.
All right, we all go catch your breath for just a second. We'll see you on Thursday.
All right, thanks, Sam.
That is Dave Wilbers, the head women's basketball coach at Arkansas Tech, following his 320th win with the Golden Suns. Our box drop mattress final score tonight from Tucker Coliseum was Arkansas Tech 94 and Southern Arkansas 84. No final stats as of this moment. Daniel Gallegos and his outstanding crew here at Arkansas Tech will be working on that box score. You can go to arkansastechsports.com in just a little while, and they'll have that all sorted out and up there for you. But we do have the leading scorers for you. First for Southern Arkansas, it was Kesey Young with 18 points, and this will all be unofficial, by the way. Kesey Young with 18 points tonight for Southern Arkansas. Ariana Gwynn had 11 points, 12 points for Kylie Warren.